think it's over, don't they? They think they've outrun me, outplayed me, pathetic. They think they can just walk away from this, from me, like I'm just another obstacle, another challenge they can brush off and leave behind. Now that's not how this ends. Not for them. See, they made a mistake, a big one. They thought they could rise up, challenge me, and walk away unscathed. But there's no walking away from me, no running from what's coming. They lit this fire and now they're going to burn in it. It's funny, really, how they underestimate me. It's like they don't know what I'm capable of, like they don't understand what kind of force they're dealing with, but they will. Oh, I'll make sure of that. I'll make sure they know exactly what kind of hell they brought upon themselves. They want to hide, regroup, maybe wait to fight back. Let them gather whatever strength they have left. Let them crawl into their little holes and whisper about how they'll come back strong, how they'll come back stronger. It's all a joke, a fantasy. They don't have the strength to stand against me. Not now. Not ever. And soon they'll see that. Soon they'll realize that no matter what they do, no matter how hard they try, it won't be enough. I'm not the kind of enemy they can outrun. I'm not someone they can outsmart or outfight. I'm the darkness that eats away at their confidence, the nightmare that they can't wake up from. I'm the end of everything. They think they know hope is for the weak, and they are the weakest of all. I'll show them what happens when they cling to that hope, when they try to hold on to some illusion of victory. I'll rip it away from them, tear it apart in front of their eyes. I'll make sure they understand that hope is nothing but a lie, a cruel joke that's about to explode in their faces. And mercy. Don't even think about it. Mercy doesn't exist for people like them. Mercy is for those who deserve a second chance. For those who have something worth saving. They gave that up the moment they thought they could rise against me. The moment they thought they could defy me. There's no going back from that. No forgiveness. No mercy. No. I'll hunt them down. Every last one of them. I'll make them feel the fear they tried to bring to me. I'll show them what it means to be truly hunted, truly desperate. They think they think they know pain. They don't know the half of it, but they will. I'll teach them. I'll teach them what real pain is, what real terror feels like. I want them to understand that there's no escape. I want them to feel it deep in their bones. That creeping dread that tells them, no matter how far they run, no matter how well they hide, I will find them. I'll always find them. I want them to know that I'm coming, and when I do, I'm bringing the kind of suffering they can't even begin to imagine. I'll drag them back here, back to this battlefield, back to the place they thought they could leave behind, and I'll make them fight. Them stand up and face me, even though they know they're already dead inside, even though they know they've already lost. I want to see that moment in their eyes, the moment they realize that no matter what they do, it's over. The moment they understand that there's no victory waiting for them, no redemption. And when that moment comes, when I see that last spark of hope die, that's when I'll crush them completely. I'll break them down, tear apart everything that makes them who they are, and I'll enjoy it. I'll savor every second of their defeat. I'll make sure it's slow agonizing, a drawn-out process that leaves them begging for an end that won't come until I decide it's time. Let them remember what it feels like to fall. Let them feel the weight of failure pressing down on them. The cold hand of fear wrapping around their throats. And when they beg for mercy, when they finally realize that I am the only thing standing between them and oblivion, I'll laugh in their faces, because there is no mercy for them. There never was. They can try to rally their forces, try to pull together whatever scraps of power they have left. They won't change a damn thing. Because I am the storm they cannot weather. I am the wall they will crash against over and over until they're nothing but dust. I'll take their victories and turn them into ash in their hands. I'll take their strength and use it against them. They thought they could reach the summit. They thought they could rise above me. How naive I am. The summit I am. The peak they'll never touch, no matter how hard they climb. I'm the force that drags them back down again and again, until they're buried beneath the weight of their own arrogance. And I won't stop. Not until I've torn apart everything they've built. Not until I've shattered every last one of their hopes, their dreams, their illusions of victory. I'll leave them with nothing and with nothing. No pride, no strength. Just the cold, hard truth that they never stood a chance. I'll give them something to fear. Something real. Not the fear of death that's too easy, too simple. No. I want them to fear the endless, crushing despair of knowing they failed. I want them to fear me, not as a man, but as a force of nature, as something they can't control, can't defeat, can't even comprehend. And when I'm done with them, when I've taken everything from them, I'll leave them with one last gift. The knowledge that they brought this on themselves. That all of this, the pain, the suffering, the destruction, it's all because they dared to stand against me. Because they thought for one foolish moment that they could win. But here's the thing though, they don't get it yet. They still think there's a way out, a way to turn this around. They're out there licking their wounds, plotting some grand comeback like they've got something up their sleeve. I can already see it. Those desperate little plans being scribbled out. The frantic orders to their broken troops trying to piece together some kind of defense. Pathetic. Let them try. Let them scramble to find some kind of meaning in their futile resistance. It'll only make their fall sweeter when I crush it all in front of them. Because the deeper they dig, the harder they fight. The more satisfying it'll be when I grind them into the dirt beneath my boots. I want them to feel it. That rising panic when the pieces don't fall into place. When every move they make plays right into my hands. Oh yeah, I'll let them think they have a shot. Let them feel that fleeting surge of confidence when something goes their way. I'll watch it bloom in their eyes. Watch their spirits live, just for a moment, and then I'll tear it down and I'll tear it all down so brutally, so completely, that they'll never even understand what hit them. I want that look on their faces when they realize it's all slipping through their fingers. That moment when they know deep down that it's over. You see, there's nothing more dangerous than someone who's got nothing to lose. And that's me. I have given everything for this war, bled for it, sacrificed for it. There's nothing left to take from me. And that makes me unstoppable. But they still have their illusions. They still have things to lose. Pride and pride. Honor. the false hope of a victory that will never come. I'm going to strip them of all that bit by bit. I'll peel away every last shred of dignity they have left. I'll show them what it means to be truly broken, to be left with nothing but their failures to keep them company. Let them dream about stopping me. Let them dream about their petty little I. Let them dream about their petty little victories, their plans to rebuild, to strike back. Every step they take is just another nail in their coffin. I've already written their fate. They can't see it yet, but they're walking a path I've laid out for them. Every victory they think they've earned is just another trap, another step toward the end. And when they finally realize it, when they finally see that every choice they have made has brought them closer to their destruction, that's when I'll be there, waiting ready to deliver the final blow. When the dust settles, when there's nothing left but ashes, they'll ask themselves where it all went wrong. They'll try to find that one moment, that one decision that led them here. But it won't matter, because this was always how it was going to end. From the very beginning, they never stood a chance. They thought they could challenge the darkness. Foolish. They rise against the force of everything I'm laughable. I'll remind them no. I'll make them live with the knowledge that they were never anything more than prey. And me, I was always the hunter. They can run. They can hide. They can try to pretend this isn't happening, but it is, and I'm coming. And when I find them, and I will find them, I'll make sure they understand just how badly they've messed up. No more games. No more second chances. No more mercy. There's only one path left for them now, and it leads straight through me.